Right. So in with the married man, I mean, it's obviously two people involved in that situation. So there was never anything in your mind that made you say like, he might be.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what made me find out, and it was actually a question that I posed to my dad and two really good friends of mine, two homegirls of mine. So me and him have been what I would call dating for about a year. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, my oldest daughter, she was like 2. Somewhere around there. Oh, not 2. She was 5.
Oh,
I'm tripping. She was like 4 or 5. So you know, whenever he would come over and spend a night. You know what I'm saying? Like 3-4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Leave out early in the morning.
Okay.
You know, we get all kind of shit. And I would never go over to his house to spend a night because I had a child. So I'm not gonna
So
take my child over to another nigga house. So one day I just posed a question to him just on some playing shit like yo, why you always coming over to my house and you don't ever tell me come spend the night? Just not even on no real shit because I would never do that. With my daughter. Yeah, I would never take her over there to do that. And he was like, man, I just ain't ready for all that. So when he said that, something just you get that intuition. It felt like when you on a roller coaster and your stomach drop. Like I just felt that. So that's always a sign to me that something's weird. Gotcha. So I asked the next day, we ended up getting off the phone. I called my dad the next day and I'm like, yo, have you been kicking it with a dude for, I've been kicking it with a dude for a year, blah, 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 whatever, what have you. I'm like, but, the nigga said he ain't ready for all that about, me coming over. I said, so what do you think that mean? And my dad said either he gay, he married, he live with his peoples or something like that, or his living conditions ain't what he say. Like maybe he's saying he got money, but the nigga, got, he broke.
Okay.
And, off top, I'm like, well, he definitely ain't married. You know what I'm saying? I know the nigga ain't gay. You know what I'm saying? So
maybe his shit is messed up.
Right. And I asked 2 other homegirls that, and they basically said the exact same thing my dad did. So the next time I talked to him, the dude that I was kicking it with at the time, I'm like, yo, so, we just having random conversation. And for some reason I just said, so why you ain't tell me you was married? I'm in a nail salon and everything. And the nigga got quiet.
You cold.
And he said, I don't even know why I asked that because there was not a thought in my head, out of all the options. I was just like, so why you ain't tell me you was married?
That was God making you ask that?
Oh, my God. Listen, God speak through me a lot. God be talking to me all the time. I just had to start listening. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that
shit. The nigga was like, shit, I don't know.
Yo,
and
man.
when he said that, I'm in the middle of the nail salon, like, so you married? Everybody in there turning around looking at me and shit. It was real weird. So,
he's horrible.
Yeah.
He didn't, not like whatever you're doing, but like he didn't even have his lies together.
No, I don't think he expected me to ask that. Like I didn't even expect to ask
but
him
he
that
definitely had to know. He had to know why I can't come to your house is coming.
I don't know.
That's the
I
one
don't think,
you had
I don't
to
think
have
he
an
ever
excuse
expected
for.
me to ask that because
Really?
because he just
Come
know
on,
I wasn't gonna
married
come. I don't know. I guess
Come
he just
on.
never, you know.
That's
the type of person
disrespectful
I
to
am.
the cheating community.
He said,
Not
damn.
even have your shit together on the lie. I don't know.
He just said, I just ain't ready for all that.
I ain't ready for all that.
In my mind, I'm
All
like, ready
what?
for all what? Yeah.
You be in my house all the time.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. You know what I'm saying? But, you know,
Bruh.
it was what it was.
Hey, married men out there that cheat, man, they have the respect for your wife and your side chick to have your lives together at least. Damn.
Just leave the side chicks alone, man. Don't even have no side chick.
I mean,
just don't even have no side. Unless your wife. Listen, this is where keeping it real come in because.
Yo, Ferg, what up?